So today I want to talk about finding yourself a friend, finding friends, friends that will help you fulfill your destiny. Now, many of us don't really have friends and that can take us to the next level, friends that will bring the best out of us. Many of us have friends that are toxic, friends that are jealous of us, friends that want to destroy us, friends that want to be only there when we are depressed and we have a bad life, terrible life. Now, understand this. Many people are actually close to people because you share a common problem, common disease, common way of thinking, common poverty, common wealth. There's something common. There's something that brings you together, and because of that thing, you're friends. Maybe you grew up in the same neighborhood. Maybe both of your parents are dead. Maybe both of you are ministers of the gospel. You preach the gospel. Maybe you are both businessmen and businesswomen. You are maybe in the finance department. Maybe you are in the science department of business or whatever. So, your friends can either determine your next level. They can either take you to the next level or they can limit you from reaching the next level. Let me just tell you a quick story of someone I know. His name is Joseph, and Joseph had a dream in the Bible, Genesis, the book of Genesis. So he had this great dream that he would become a governor and all that stuff, and he told his family that I saw a dream like this. His family got so angry and they're not happy about what he was doing, telling them about how great he's going to be. How dare he do that? Without even them realizing that if Joseph becomes great, that the whole family's life is going to change, obviously. But they were thinking about, no, I should be the one. Maybe we should be the one that should be great, not him. Who is he? So Joseph was almost killed by his brothers, and then sold by his brothers, and bought by someone. And the person that bought him's wife wanted him, and when he said no, then she accused him of sleeping with him, and he got arrested, was sitting in prison. But eventually Pharaoh was having a dream, could not interpret. Joseph was the one that interpreted the dream. Long story short, Joseph's life was amazing, and he was actually the one that blesses the brothers and the father. There are two things to this story. Obviously, the brothers helped him get out of his comfort zone, but also there would have been an easier way. Let's not always take the negative story and think that it should be negative like that. I think that also negative stories should have a different twist to it. What if there was a different twist? Oh, then God's plan. No, please. There can be a different twist to it. There can be a different narrative to it. It's not always negative stuff. So, thinking about it now, if Joseph had friends that were either in the field of politics, I think it would be a different trajectory or a different path of how he would have become a governor. Many of us are friends with people that are actually not even going where we are going. We have become friends with them because maybe we are indebted, maybe because of a covenant, maybe because we grew up together, or maybe because it makes us feel good about ourselves, because we don't want to be lonely and we don't want to be alone, and we make friendships with people. But at the end of the day, it's at our demise, at our fall, at our downfall. You see? A friendship now, but a betrayal tomorrow. So now, many people, instead of them finding good friends, they get betrayed by the wrong ones. And the time that they find the right people, they're actually broken. There's nothing left. Nothing. And actually, great things are built on trust. Like depending on people, trusting that they will be able to do it, trusting that they'll be able to be there for you, trusting that they will deliver. That's how great businesses are built. Great destinies are built like that. Great relationships are built by those morals. You cannot have a great relationship if you cannot trust your wife. You cannot have a great relationship if you cannot trust your husband, your friend. But the problem is not the friend, it's not the husband, it's not the boyfriend. The problem is, who are you trusting? Who is it? Who is it that you're trusting? Because you can have a dream, you can have a vision, you can have a destiny that is so amazing. But the time that you're supposed to be working on that dream, that destiny, that amazing thing that you were created for, your friends might be the ones to help you be distracted or help you to succeed. If you have good friends, they'll get books for you to help you get to that next level. Or they might feel like you will leave them behind and they'll keep you stuck. Okay? And also thinking about networking and creating friends and having the right friends. Are you a right friend? Because some of you are toxic as hell. You're not good friends to people, to your colleagues. You're not good for anyone. All you think about is yourself. You don't care about how others feel. You don't care about if others make it. It's all about you. Self-centered. And in the long run, that's going to affect you. You'll be all alone. It'll backfire. Because everything that's planted will grow. There's nothing that is planted that cannot grow. The universe was created in that extent. It was created like that by God. It like there's cause and effect. Cause and effect. Whatever you do, there's a result for it. So strategic friendships have to be mutual. It must be people that think the same, that come together and build something. If your friends are not at the stage where you want them to be, you have the power to educate them, give them knowledge, feed them, send for them this video, let them hear, share with them, let them listen to this. Maybe they're terrible friends, or maybe they're amazing friends and you want to appreciate them. Characteristics of a good friend: they are there for you when you need them the most. Characteristics of a good friend: they believe in you. They want to see you great. Characteristics of a good friend: they pray with you. They trust you. It's a mutual thing. You trust each other, you believe in each other, and you invest in each other's lives. When your friend is not having money for petrol, you help them. Simple things. When your friend is in trouble, you are there for them and they are there for you. But some of you are backstabbers. You go talk bad about people and you want to... You see, some of you don't even know what is loyalty. You cannot even stay with someone for 10 years. You cannot even be friends with someone for 10 years. When what you want does not come, you quit the relationship. You end it. You end. When someone becomes weak and you see their weaknesses, you quit. When your friend is broke, you go. Because you are not friends because you love your friend. You're there because of money. So now we have to assess and find out what is the real reason for your friendship. Why are you really there? Why are you there? If it is because of the money, be clear to your friend and help them make more money so that you can stay with them. Because that's the aim, right? It's very important to know why friends are friends and why enemies are enemies. Enemies means that they disagree with a lot of things. They don't agree with many things. That's why they're enemies. Because you cannot just hate someone out of the blue. That means you're crazy, right? Because when I make a friend, I want my friend to help me grow Rema News. I want my friend to help me grow H Media, Sophia FX, or Vibe Organization. I would want them to tell me, oh no, this video you did it. I think you should, twist this and that. You should improve this. You should do that. Oh, I was working in the shop the other day and I saw a book about self-development. And the other day in our conversation, you were saying this and this. So let me give you, this book. I was just thinking about you. Thank you. Those are friends. Those are friends. Friends. Oh, the other day I was reading a book and then I learned something. Like, I want to share this with you. Those are friends. Friends. Now, when we talk about also relationships and friendships and relationships, romantic relationships and, friendships, all of them are built on certain characteristics or certain morals, faithfulness, trust, believing in your friend, not betraying your friend, being with your friend because you love them and you believe in them, not because they offer something. Obviously, everyone has to offer something. But some people have potential, but they're getting there. So the question that I would ask you through my whole rambling and mumbling and, random podcast of today, does your friendship benefit someone? Or are you a liability? Are you an asset or are you a liability? Are you just going into people's phones and you are the only one that wants to be helped? You are the only one draining people, taking from people? Or are you someone that people can depend on, trust on? Is it a mutual thing or is it self-beneficial? Because the right friends, as they grow, they lift you up. They help you. And if they don't do that, they're not your friends. I'm here to frankly tell you that they are not your friends. The sooner the better. It's better now that you break those ties. If your friend does not believe in you and you strongly believe in yourself, get rid of them. Whether it's your family, your friend, whoever. If your vision and what you believe in is very important, get rid of them. But don't just disappear. Be effective in your communication. Tell them why you are going. Let them know so that they cannot jump with conclusions, so that they cannot start all rumors and stuff. No, tell them you are selfish. That's why I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be in your life. You only think about yourself. The other day, you see, the problem is also some people have good friends, but you are not effective in communicating. That's why your friend might think that this person, I spoke to them about this, but they're still not. No. You did not effectively communicate with the person. You did not tell them what you needed from your friendship. You did not communicate. So now there are potholes in your relationship with your friend. Hope I'm making sense. So, guys, choose your friends wisely. Effectively communicate with your friends. Once you see a snake, cut that. Let them go.